God's love saved from the guttermost to the uttermost. And he wants to save you. Then he prayed for me. I believed him. I prayed along with him. And Jesus came into my life and changed my life for the better. I got out of jail in 3 years. I should have done at least 10. The judge paid for me to go to school. I'm the senior partner, Miss Ellis, in my own law firm. And on top of that, listen, God blessed me with a beautiful wife, 2 beautiful daughters. Trust me. He didn't do all of this for me because I was some good little altar boy all my life, okay? God's love looks beyond our past and even the wrong that we're doing now in the present, and gives us opportunity to build a whole new future. And it starts by confessing our sins to him, let God come into our hearts and give us a whole new beginning.
Steve, this is almost more than I can handle. I mean, you're saying that God has been calling me?
That's exactly what I've been saying. And listen, do you think it's by accident that you ended up working for 2 Christians? Nah. It's no accident that I didn't get offended when you offered to,
Please, don't remind me.
Help burn the midnight oil. And it's no accident that your conscience has been eating at you for these past few months. It's been because this is your moment, your time, your opportunity. You can be set free. He's calling you right now.
Day after day, every hour, he's calling for you. He's calling for me. Month after month, year after year, he's calling for you, calling for me. Come home, come home, come home. There's no need to wonder. You don't have to roam, 'cause he's calling for you, calling for me. Come home. Day after day, every hour, he's calling for you.
Repeat after me. Say, Lord,
Lord,
I confess with my mouth
I confess with my mouth
and I believe in my heart
and I believe in my heart
that you raised Jesus from the dead
that you raised Jesus from the dead
to save me from my sins.
to save me from my sins.
Thank you for saving me, God.
Thank you for saving me, God.
In Jesus' name,
In Jesus' name.
amen.
Amen.
No, I'm not. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. Yes, you are.
Now what are you fussing about? I was just getting ready to relax.
Mommy, Amon says she's not going to get married. She says she's only going to have a baby's
Lord,
daddy.
have mercy,
I told her she had to
Jesus.
get married. She said she didn't have to. I told her yes, she did. Chantel told me that people don't have to get married anymore. She said her mom and her grandma didn't get married, and she's not going to get married either. She said married people just get divorced anyway, so I'm not going to get married.
Both of y'all, sit your little selves down here. And first, I'm going to find out who that little tad Chantel is. Okay, now, married people just get divorced. Is that what I'm hearing?
I didn't say it. She did.
Well, anyway, what about me and Daddy?
Oh.
And Grandma and Grandpa?
And
Uncle Jeff and Aunt Julie.
And Uncle Jeff and Aunt Julie.
Oh.
Well, think about this, baby girl. Most of our entire family are married and have been longer than you've been alive. And yes, I know that sometimes people decide to get divorced, but that is not what God told us to do. God's perfect will is that when you're old enough and you're in love, you're supposed to get married and stay with that person until you die. God hates it when people get divorced because it tears people apart. Now look at me and Daddy. Aren't we happy?
Yes, Mommy.
Except when he sees you smoking.
I know, and I promised Daddy I'm going to quit. And thank you for bringing that to Mommy's attention. God doesn't want me doing things that's bad for me, and my family doesn't like it when I smoke, so I'm really going to try to stop. But God, don't my two little princesses want to do what pleases God?
Yes, Mommy.
Well, before you can do that, you need to know what makes them happy. Now, when it comes to relationships and marriages, wow, that's something that God will have to do when things get really messed up. Now, remember Uncle Jeff and Aunt Julie? Well, they almost got divorced, but they wanted to keep their marriage together, so they prayed and they trusted God, and they worked really hard, and they're back together. And don't they look happy to you?
Yes, Mommy.
Okay, well, remember this. When you pray and you ask God for something, you have to trust him, and you have to wait, and you can't rely on your own feelings. You have to be honest and truthful. That's one of the things that I love about your father, is that he doesn't keep secrets from me, and we're always honest with each other. Now, I want you to promise me something. Are you listening?
Yes.
If secrets tear people apart, the truth should bring them back together again. You promise me you'll never forget that?
Yes, Mommy.
Okay. Now, Missy, when you're old enough and in love, do you think you will get married?
I'm gonna marry Philip. I like Philip, and we're gonna have lots and lots of babies.
Who is this Philip?
No, you're not. I like Philip. We're going to get married, have lots of babies.
Lord.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, am I still in the room? Now, what did I just say? Did not we just have a conversation about that? That is not how we have a disagreement. Hug your sister and say you're sorry.
Sorry.
Hug her and mean it. What am I going to do with the two of you? Now get your little selves ready for bed.
Yes.
And I better not hear not one word. Are you hearing me?
Yes, Mom.
Okay, now get to getting. Give me a hug. I love you.
Love you too, Mom.
Love you too, Mom.
And can I just get some rest and some peace?
No, you're not. Because I'm going to have 10 babies.
Well, I'm going to have 12.
You know what? Ain't nobody having no babies up in here tonight. Don't let me have to come in there.
You ain't want to get married.
You know what? These youngers think I'm playing.
My boyfriend.
What did I say? Y'all better get in that bed.
Mommy.
Yes, baby. I'm finishing up for the day. Steve and Tammy have already left. And I've just been going over this case and thinking about you. That's right. In about an hour. What's on the menu? You? See, you gonna make a brother run a red light trying to get home. Ah, sucky, sucky. But with all that's going on, what's gonna happen to our little man? Oh, his grandmother's got him for the weekend? Ah, shucks now. Watch out, Carol. Let me ask you something. Are you sure you can handle a whole weekend of Big Daddy? Oh, really? Yeah, well, I guess we'll find out about that when I get home. I hope you took your vitamins, woman. Oh, you gonna wear that white teddy? Good enough for me, baby girl. In that case, I'm gonna see you in about 30 minutes. All right. Love you too, baby. Bye-bye. Whew, it is on, it's on, it's on. My baby is at home with that white teddy on waiting on me. I'm up out of here. I ain't thinking about no Hayes and Watson mess tonight. I'm gone. my keys at? Mr. Baxter, isn't it?
Man, I know who I am. Question is, where my baby Tam? Tammy!
Hey, hold. Everybody's gone but me, and I'm about to leave. And I don't think it's my place to tell you where she is. If she wanted you to know, she'd have told you herself.
Oh, easy there, playboy. You ain't gotta come at a gangster like that. I know last time I was all up in here, I was a little out of line. But I backed down. It was my bad, so I took a step back. And I usually don't do that. So because I did that, don't go start thinking I'm some type of punk or something, you hear me? Go out there, ask all the G's out on the block. They'll tell you. You don't mess with Big Ron, baby.
Oh, is that right, Big Ron?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, thanks for the warning. But now let me give you a little word of advice as well.
Yeah.
You're old enough to remember that movie, Original Gangsters?
Yeah, I seen it. What's that got to do with anything?
I see now. I have to school this young brother here. Just this. That movie might as well have been made about me and Steve. Bruh, you don't want to start anything with either one of us, but especially not Stephen Hayes. If you're half the gangster that you claim to be, then you should know about us already. Just ask the older dudes out there about Operator Ice Blue and see what they tell you. Now, back in the day, we didn't know each other, but we had the same rep. Whatever we started, we finished.
That was your...
It's a clown.
Oh, that was y'all. Oh, wow. That's tight, you know what I'm saying? You got my respect. But don't forget to give me my props too, though. Oh, so you just gonna leave a brother hanging?
Listen to a retired thug, Mr. Baxter. There's only two ways it's going to go down if you don't give up that lifestyle. One, you get caught by the cops and end up in jail. Or two, you'll get caught by your rivals and end up in the ground. And I've been to too many funerals the past 10 years for guys I used to be out there hustling with. Now, Tammy seems to care for you, man. Don't make her go to yours. In the meantime, are we cool? Truth?
I mean, my bad. I didn't even know that was y'all. Look, if I knew that was y'all, I would have curved a little bit different. My bad, man. My bad.
Ain't no thing, my brother. I'll tell you what. Let me buy you a beer, and we'll talk about back in the day.
Cool.
And maybe we can talk a little bit about the future. Your future.
It's cool with me, man.
Listen, Terry. Now, I know it's going to be hard, and it's going to be hard for the both of us, but we know that it is the right thing to do. Oh, come on, Terry. How can we go to church, claim to serve God, when we're cheating on Jackie and Ray? Or how can we claim to be Christians when we're doing what we're doing and not even trying to stop? Listen, do you know what happened a few weeks ago? I was here in the office and I had a talk with Tammy. She says that she wished that her daughter can have a father like me. Like me, yeah. A man who cheats on his wife with her best friend. Come on now, Terry, I've been praying since that day and asked God to forgive me, to give me the strength to do the right thing. Listen, I cannot keep lying to Jackie, betraying all our years together. I'm not going to do it anymore. I won't do it, and neither should you. I know, but Terry, you know what we've been doing. Terry, you know what? You're not even listening. Terry, listen, you're not even listening. Hello? Hello? Well, Lord, I did what you wanted. I repent of my sins, and I promise you that I would never dishonor you or my wife like that ever again. But God, what do I do about how I feel? Me and Terry been, well, you know God, for a long time. And two people can't be as intimate as we were, God, without having these feelings. God, these strong feelings. Me and Terry were through, but God, I can't go back. I cannot go back. God, help me. Give me the strength to do right, God. Oh, God. God, help me. Help me to be strong.
Okay, come on now, Terry. It's been too long. I've already figured that out. My sister Julie said she'd watch the kids overnight. All I have to do is give her 2 weeks' notice. That's right. We're going clubbing like we used to back in the day. Shoot, I want to see if you and Ray can still kick it on the dance floor. And plus, we need to be getting our moves together for the class reunion. What do you mean you can't fit it on your schedule? I haven't even given you a date yet, Terry. You know what? We have been friends too long for you to keep doing me like this. Okay, is everything okay with you and Ray? Because you could tell your best friend. Okay, well, Steve just came in the door. I guess you don't want Ray to hear, so I'm going to let you go. But you'll get back with me and let me know? Okay. All right, then. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Hi, baby.
Hey.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
I have a surprise for you.
Okay.
Your eyes closed?
Yes, they are closed.
Now, no peeking.
No peeking.
You ready?
I'm ready.
You sure?
I am positive.
Okay, give me a minute.
Okay.
Give me a minute.
Not going anywhere.
Okay, I'm ready. Your eyes closed?
Yes, they are closed.
Okay. You ready?
I'm ready.
Open your eyes. Bam, bam! Uh-huh. In my size 12 jeans, I can't breathe, but I'm in them. Uh-huh. How you like me now?
Have mercy.
I'm just gonna strike a pose.
Baby, don't you move. Stay, don't move.
Trust me, I can't.
I am feeling the red pump.
Oh,
Baby,
yes,
you,
love
oh
the
my
red
God.
pumps. Honey, I haven't had these jeans on since Ebony was a baby. And I feel real good.
Oh, girl, oh my God, I am proud of you. I don't know how you done it. You lost weight, you quit smoking at the same time. Baby, you look gorgeous.
Thank you, baby.
My, you know what? I owe you a lobster dinner.
Ah, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. And then after dinner,
Well, I think that dancing will be in order.
dinner and dancing. And after dancing,
Well, how about Luigi's?
Luigi sound good.
Coffee and dessert.
Dancing, dinner, coffee and dessert. Then what?
Well, Luigi's is in the lobby of the Sheraton, your favorite hotel, the one with the
Jacuzzi in the room. See, that's what I'm talking
Yes.
about.
Oh, wait a minute.